She's a funny nose. I'm gonna cry. Okay, hi everyone. Today we're gonna be doing the get ready with me, but this time it's just gonna be a way simpler version, which is actually my day today. My day today is usually just the skin tint, the See You Never concealer, and a little surprise. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to use the Like a Light skin tint. Here we go. Okay, so next I'm going to do the See You Never concealer. Okay, and for the last bit of information I'm going to give you guys, Just Mills is here, and I'm going to be using her today. That is really my day-to-day look. It's dewy, it's fun, it's fresh. It makes me feel like I'm being myself, yet still, you know, using my makeup and feeling good about myself, and that is the #1 thing. So I'm going to go start my day with this amazing Florence look, this neutral, natural look that makes me feel like me. Winnie and I are going to go start our day. BRB.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine ass out the door.
Hi guys, it's Millie here. I don't know if you could tell. It's day 11 of self-isolation, and it's actually quite simple thing to do. Quite an easy ask, I think. I'm currently walking my dog in my driveway up and down. I don't know if you can see Winnie in there. When I say walk, I mean she likes to be pushed in her pram. Spoiled, yes. So anyways, I just saw on the news today that people are still walking about parks, parties, beaches. First of all, this is inconsiderate. Second of all, selfish. Third of all, like, what are you doing? You're so actually annoying. Like, we're asking you to do one thing and people are still not doing it. And I think, how else are we gonna be able to stop this pandemic, this virus that's killing people, that's making people so ill? It's really sad. And so if their one ask is for us to sit at home and do nothing, then I'm gonna do that, and I think everybody else should too. To everyone who's doing it, good job. We have to stay united and to think of things to do. Watch a film, Jaws, Labyrinth. I don't know, what else? Rewatch Stranger Things, rewatch any TV show, paint, draw a picture, feed your fish, mow your lawn, walk your dog up and down the driveway. See, so many things. Please stay inside. Cheers! Hi guys, it's Mills here and this is Rachel, and today we are going to be doing the Better Together peel off mask while we're in isolation, so it's going to be a good self-care moment. So yes. Let's get started. Okay, so I've opened it up. Spread the love because it's good for our hearts. Quote by me. Okay, so Rachel, what are you feeling today? Are you doing the soothing or the detoxifying? We've got low-key.
My detox today, you know?
Okay.
My detox.
That's good.
I did the soothing one yesterday.
Yeah, and I did the detox yesterday, so...
Oh, that's kind of a look.
Ooh! Okay, so I'm going to be doing this beautiful rose gold, and while we do it, we'll be answering questions. Okay, so let's get started.
I've got questions. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, what's your favorite product? Florence product, obviously.
Well, I was feeling more now. I would say probably. I mean, for everyday purposes, the eye balm, the look. There is a bug. It's a very big bug. Favorite Florence product will probably be the Look Alive eye balm or the glosses, the 16th Wishes glosses.
I do have to say my favorite is the Look Alive balm.
Yeah, I think also like the Love Live palette means a lot to me. Just because, did you hear it rattle?
Yeah, no, it's on the move.
It's definitely. It's okay. Breathe.
It's very close to you, Mel. It's very close to all of us.
All of us. All of just two. The Look Alive eye balm and the Love Live palette are my two favourites. Other than that, I mean, I do love them all, but that doesn't mean a lot to me.
Ooh, yeah, this is what I'm looking forward to. What new fun, exciting things does Florence have coming?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like we're not really able to say, but the things that I'm most excited about is like, I feel like makeup and skincare is like constantly evolving, and I've always wanted Florence to kind of move with the time and make sure that we're staying present in my age and not just staying in one kind of category of skincare and makeup. So I feel like there's so many exciting things going on with skincare right now. Like, I feel like right now, like, Euphoria is such a big, like, makeup trend at the moment.
Like the euphoric look, like,
yeah, like
cloudy pastel.
Yeah. I think that
I agree.
and like the cool shapes on the eyes, things like that. I mean, just moving with the time and making sure that we're keeping everyone happy and giving everyone what they want. So we are done. Yeah. So, and you know, add generously. Mine's quite a thin layer, but I don't like putting a crazy amount on. So, and this one also does look quite thin because of the rose gold. That one looks very thick because of the thick purple.
Yeah.
Okay, we can finish the rest of the questions.
Okay, next one. How did you come up with the idea for the 16 Wishes break apart?
Well, the break apart, I mean, I'm constantly travelling, so for me, I'm always focused on what's easy for me to travel with, you know, to fit in my bag. So coming up with that was like giving it to a friend, or when you're going out or you're travelling, you know, you can just keep one of the pink palettes, the blue palettes, or the neutral coloured. All the colours were named after the 16 wishes I have for the world. Okay, next question.
Okay, next one is, how is Rachel involved? What do I do?
So I mean, I think everybody watching this video would probably be quite confused. I mean, you know, family time and everything, but also Rachel has a very big role in the collaboration of Florence, because she's not only married to my brother, but she actually, we've always kind of bonded over makeup and skincare.
Yeah, that's what we did, even when you were younger.
Yeah.
We always did nails, we always did facials.
Yeah, we love that kind of stuff, and definitely like face masks, things like that. And I think that one day, like, we started talking about it, and you like we're coming up with such cute ideas. How do you like being?
I love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I do love it. It is fun, just being creative and coming up with like, oh yeah, I could actually really use that.
Yeah,
and being able to like
exactly. I
take
think
that into.
I think that's what's cool. Is like when you're in your room and you're like, oh, I feel like I could do this, or I need this, and then you can actually just come up to me and I come up to you and be like, we should make this because I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. So I think it's really fun, especially because we live in the same house. Very easy to just go downstairs to each other and be like, okay, I've got an idea.
Run up, Mill.
Yeah. So is that the 5 questions?
Those are the 5 questions.
Those are the 5 questions.
That was it.
Okay, we're gonna wait until these dry and we'll be back. Okay, 30 minutes later. Can you move?
Yeah, because I love the feeling of going like, and then just like separating my.
Oh, so you haven't done that yet? Okay.
You're staying still.
Okay, so I might need this mirror to just.
Love it.
Okay.
I would love to get just my whole face in one go. I think I might be able to do it this one. oil and spray the beginning.
So, I'm going to moisturize. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh, it feels so good after the mask.
Yeah, my face feels cold.
Yeah, feels good. Okay.
I give myself a little spritz.
I'm gonna do some lip oil. And then a little bit. That is everything. I'm getting
cold. Sorry, bags? Where?
not here.
Was I wrong? No, thank you.
I'm gonna take my hair down now because I can actually.
Oh, convenient. Have we been not recording? Oh.
No. Hi. Okay, so that is our Florence nighttime routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Sleep tight. Darling, it's Mills, back with another video, and today I want to show you guys how I got this look, so keep watching and let's get started. First of all, the 16 Wishes palette is live now, ready. I initially wanted to make this in hopes of celebrating my 16th birthday, which I'm very excited about. And also the 16 Wishes palette represents much more than just celebrating my birthday. Each palette color is named after all the things that I believe and value. They are all representing of things that I think, if more people did, would lead a kinder world. So we have some like optimism, freedom, hope, all these things that I really value and believe in. Another thing that I love about this eye palette is that it breaks into 3, so in case you're on the go or if you want to give it to a friend, and if you're traveling and just need one specific piece, it's perfect. So I really love this and it feels very youthful, young and 2020. So I've already pre-prepped my look with the Clean Magic Face Wash, the Dreamy Dew Moisturizer, and then always the Look Alive Eye Balm just to wake my eyes out. So I usually do my eyeshadow before my base. If anything drops, like any of the colors drop, I can then wipe it away. I love all the colors, of course, but my favorite one of all is probably Love and Freedom. I'm gonna do Freedom for just most of my eye, and then Love just for the corner because it's got a little bit of shimmer that I think it was a nice lighter touch. So I'm gonna get started with Freedom, and usually I just tap it away just so that it's not too much. For New Year's Eve, going into 2020, I used Love and Freedom for this look, which I loved, and I couldn't tell anyone that I was using it because it wasn't out yet, so I'm really excited that finally I get to wear it out in public. So all of the eyeshadows are so creamy and easily blendable, which is my biggest thing, and I think what I always wanted for eyeshadows, ones that are easily blendable, and also the more you put on, the bolder it looks. But with these, what I like is that if you put a little bit on, it's got a nice shade to it, but then when you put more on, it goes a darker pink. I think now I'm going to use a different brush to now use Love. So I'm going to do it in the corner, and I think you can tell that like the sparkle in the corner, it really like blends in nicely then with Freedom. Just starting with that. And then we'll see if I need to add any more later on. But this is a good base for the eyeshadow. Yeah, this is it. I thought I was going to be using one piece, but I actually thought that maybe to make more of a bolder look, since it's a light pink, we could use this part of the piece, which is color appreciation. It's kind of warm, and I think that it's always fun to do something like this right under the eye. So I'd be done with my eyes now. So to now do my base, I'm going to take off my jewelry on my hand. The finish of the skin tint is always my favorite. It always leaves me glowy, soft. Always feels like it's moisturizing as I put it on. And that is the finished look. So glowy, still feel me, still feel like you guys can see me. This is now the See You Never concealer. What I loved most about when I was making this was the cooling metal tip. Now I am the worst in the mornings with my puffy eyes, so this actually depuffs. It's amazing, especially in the mornings when I need to wake up. It's the best, and the cooling metal tip saves me. So I am going to apply. Usually I do this at first, and then I even put it right here on some areas of my skin that need a little extra boost. I'm gonna get this brush. It's easier to blend. When I use my concealer, I like to use a wing. I like to wing my eyeshadow so it looks more elevated. Perfect. Now I'm going to go in the Cheek Me Later. This is Shy Shy. Shy Shy is probably my favorite. Don't tell anyone. But it's not too pink, which I like, especially because I'm not pale, but I'm not really tan, so I'm kind of in this like olive middle, and Shy Shy just looks best on me. I usually use a brush to apply my blush. That's really hard to say. Just kind of pat it out on my hand, and then smile. Usually, because it's not as pink, I can actually put it on my cheekbones as well. Just to create a little bit more dimension, I'm going to put some on my forehead as well, like that. There we go, great. Next, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. A secret tip is that you guys can actually bend the brush to get it from a better angle. I usually start from the front and go further and add a little bit more pressure on the ends because I would want it to go from lighter to darker. So I'm just gonna get a plain brush and then just brush it out, and it'll brush the color out while lifting them. Okay, my brows are done. So next I'm going to do the Build to Lash mascara. My favorite part. I cannot stand life without mascara. My favorite part about making this was actually finding the combination that works the most. It's very hard to make a mascara. Who knew? But there's a lot of combinations out there, and actually finding the perfect combination for Florence that worked with us well, and always, you know, making it cruelty-free and everything. We wanted to make sure this was perfect, and it was so fun making this. So I usually go from the root and then out. I'll correct everything later. I don't think no girl actually can do their mascara without getting a little bit of mascara everywhere. Also, no girl can do mascara without pulling their face. Okay, if you guys are like me, you'll do your bottom lashes as well. I am crazy about the bottom lashes. Especially because we did appreciation on the bottom. I think it'll be nice to add. Okay, so we're good with that. And so I'm going to do the last but not least final finish. Voila. In celebration of me turning 16, called this birthday Mills. Why not, right? Well, I mean, the color in itself is so beautiful, but the packaging with the clouds is my favorite part. I could stare at it all day long. So I'm gonna get the bottom first. And then the top. It feels so good. So yeah, so this is the final look. In conclusion, I used the Clean Magic Face Wash, Dreamy Dew Moisturizer. I did the Look Alive Eye Balm to wake my eyes up. After that, I did my eyes. I used Love, I used Freedom, and on the bottom, I used Appreciation. I did my skin tint. Then I used Shy Shy, which is the Cheek Me Later blush, my favorite color. Then after that, I did the Built to Lash mascara. I used my favorite concealer. I gave you guys some tips on my eyebrows, and Birthday Mills is ready to go party. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rule number 1, love yourself. Give yourself a hug. Celebrate everything that makes you you. Bravery, silliness, a good sense of humor. What's not to love? A teenage girl is being bullied online. She's scared, she's vulnerable, she feels alone. My message to her is this: you are not alone. There are people who care about you, and there are people who will listen if you reach out for help. You have rights. My birthday wish is to embody and share my 16 wishes with the world. As I'm growing up, I'm realizing more about what is important in life and how simple a kind action can start a chain reaction. Each of my 16 wishes represent something I value and believe. The past few months have been incredible, and I'm so grateful that people have embraced Florence by Mills. I love seeing everyone experiment and play with the products. We have so much more to explore, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us.
Oh, but she hasn't been there. Yeah, but he's a joker, that kid.
Go, Shawty. It's your birthday.
What, we're gonna party like it's your birthday?
Also, we don't say it correctly. We say shorty.
You can't say it in an English accent.
No, shorty. How do English people say it?
Hello, shorty.
Hello, shorty.
Hi
Hi guys, this is Pamela Pepkin, and you're watching Pamela Pepkin's Halloween Workout. This is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. And then you gotta have love when you set it straight. Take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love. I'm in my Tinder pocket, 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling, I'm yawning. She's jarring, no stalling. Say your name, cuz. Say your name, cuz.
What are we doing today?
What are we doing today?
It's Iron Boy Shuffle.
Working for the man every night and day. But I never lost my pen and sleeping. Worried about the way things might have been. These wheels keep on turning. Benji! You're the man. I got the power. You make it rain. But I make it shower. You should know. I'm the one who's in control. Who got the power?